Highland Heights in Kentucky, joining now the list of Kentucky cities to go no smoking.
That's right. The city has passed an ordinance banning smoking in restaurants and other public places. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live with this story. And Brian, 3 cities in northern Kentucky now have a ban. What brought this one on?
Yeah, actually, well, it's something you wouldn't think Highland Heights would even need. They say they don't even know that they have a restaurant or a bar that allows smoking, but they say this is really more about the future than it is the present. In northern Kentucky, what's spreading like wildfire are smoking bans.
We felt like we were doing our part to kind of put that first foot forward for the future.
Highland Heights is the latest to ignite a smoking ordinance. They did what Dayton and Bellevue, Kentucky have already done after meeting with One NKY Alliance.
We worked with them over the last couple of months to put together what we felt like was a legislation that was customized for Highland Heights and in the best interest of Highland Heights.
Michael Giffen is Highland Heights City Administrator.
Broke it down basically into 2 sections, the public side, meaning the property owned by the city, and then the private sector. And so on the private side, it's no smoking indoors and enclosed areas.
It also covers public spaces like parks and playgrounds. Smokers have to move 20 feet away from others to smoke there. There will be signs going up in places which Rosanna Haas, who regularly brings her grandchildren here, favors.
I would never tell somebody, hey, buddy, can you smoke somewhere else? I got kids here. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. But if there's a sign there, it does kind of take care of that problem.
In Dayton, Kentucky, the ban has been in place about 6 months and has been a thorn in the side of those at Flynn's Rose Room.
At one time, this place was so packed they wouldn't know where to sit.
Kim Walsh is bartender at Flynn's. She said the people should be able to choose if they want a bar where people smoke.
It's their choice. It's not the city of Dayton's. It shouldn't be.
As the smoke on not smoking is yet to settle. Yeah, now this smoking ban was not without opposition. It only passed 3-2. Administrators tell us those who voted against it were more concerned about government overreach, the government telling private businesses what they can and can't do. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Well, Brian, it seems like this ban is having a different effect in Highland Heights than in places like Dayton, Kentucky, huh?
Yeah, it is depending on where you are. Down in Dayton and Bellevue, those are a lot of neighborhood bars, and a lot of people like to come and have a beer and have a cigarette while they are, Mike. But now they can just go less than a mile down the road to Newport where there is no ban. That's the reason, a couple of differences between there and here in Highland Heights.
Yeah, not many states like Kentucky right now with this ban situation, and not many of them. Thank you so much, Brian.